Expert tayo ng mga 2 years.
2 years. 2.5 chairman. 2.5 years.
I stand to be corrected.
Equally flexible.
So, how many events do we have? We will have review. Will we have hoops and rings? What are the events?
There will be a total of 5 events for boys and girls under 19. So we have the review, which is the 3-on-3. And then we have the quad, 4-on-4 aside. And the mixed quad, so girls and boys. So that's the first one that we will be, this is to really encourage because we know this also. Quad is the deal breaker of Sepaktakraw. Not even Thailand can dominate it, the world champion. So this is everyone's event. And we want to be as inclusive. So we have really decided to focus on events that is more, would give participating countries, especially the Philippines. That was one of our medal in the last Asian Games. So everybody.
What is 4 aside?
4 aside.
Four aside.
So there's 4 aside for boys and girls and quad for mixed event. So exciting times.
So ma'am, where is the venue?
The venue is gonna be in our very historic and iconic Rizal Memorial Coliseum. Why there? Simply because we support and see the vision of Chairman Pato when he said, ayusin na natin to, Karen. When you fix it, make sure that not only Sepaktakraw will benefit sa renovation, but future games that we will be hosting. So, this is just the first of the many, but we will be the first one to fix it, make it really nice and ready. But future NSAs, other sports who wish to host an international event would be ensured that the very iconic and historic Rizal Memorial Coliseum will be ready to really accept world-class sporting event.
Just one more question, then we give way to our colleagues. So we will have quads, regu, and of course quads mix. Ma'am, how about the preparations of our national for this particular event, the under 19?
Okay. Currently, my vice president, I have tasked him to be the head of the grassroots movement and the creation of our team who will be competing. We have about 70 clubs. Captain Adrian Risueno, who is a Marawi veteran and also a former national Sepaktakraw athlete himself. So he is the one spearheading the grassroots movement in our country, getting direct connection with all our regional directors from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao to ensure that opportunity for Sepaktakraw, the youth of Sepaktakraw athletes would include children from Mindanao, Visayas, and Luzon. So, as we speak, we are already in motion coordinating with all the clubs and regional directors across the country to ensure that talents are all considered. So, there will be a lot of inter-town, inter-barangay.
Part ng selection process.
Yes, that will be part of the selection process, but we're also collecting the CV already of these kids. We know them from few years ago, Palarong Pambansa, Batang Pinoy. So we already know them, but we still want to dig deeper and see more talents.
Ma'am, when you say under 19, what age to what age, ma'am, will set age? 15 to 17.
15 to 17.
Okay, tapos when will the national teams be formed?
We are targeting by July of this year because we have to finish Palarong Pambansa first, the regionals, but already we will be going there also to do our personal observations also for the talents.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Yes,
Ma'am, Paige from ABS. The country's hosting is actually the first under
this is the maiden hosting for the U19, for the youth games of Sepaktakraw.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
we are very honored to make the country that will be hosting the maiden.
Talk about how big this is, ma'am, especially for highlighting, putting the spotlight on Sepak. Because we know Sepak has been winning medals, like you said, Asian Games, even the recent SEA Games. So how big is it to have this and to inspire yung future generation of sepak athletes?
Basing from our we had a meeting in Bangkok, Thailand, December, with different leaders from different Sepaktakraw nations, and they're very excited that finally there is really a big event that's specific for the youth of Sepaktakraw. So it wasn't challenging for us to encourage the invitations and support of Asian countries of Sepaktakraw to send their best youth athletes to compete in our event in November. So this is big and special because, of course, as you know, we take so much pride in hosting. As you know, we hosted the 2019 SEA Games, which is one of the most recent memorable ones. FIBA, FIFA, World Volleyball, the recent WTA, and in the coming months we'll be having also Sambo and Karate. So Filipino hospitality, our warmth will be highlighted. So this is big. I mean, our service and how we welcome our guests will be very special for our international delegates coming over for this.
Dito.
Karen, I'm asking lang din po since you said earlier na merong parang mga bansa and also Batang Pinoy. Siguro, with those two big grassroots programs in Sepaktakraw, how does that siguro adjust yung in terms of yung talent selection for the Asian teams?
Well, we have, apart from our Vice President who's spearheading the grassroots program, we also have our National Training Director who goes around the country, specifically to scout. And as mentioned, Batang Pinoy and Palarong Pambansa in the regional games has always been a gold mine for us to discover these talents. So rest assured that we are represented in each of these events, making sure that we know who the kids are, but we want to find more. So we have more options really and have them ready in time for our hosting.